This cute little girl had a big appetite since childhood. She ate 100 pieces of bread at every meal. She even grabbed her teacher's food to eat. The teacher felt helpless as other students went hungry because of the girl's presence. To keep the girl from disturbing their peaceful life, the teacher decided to send her home to find her wealthy brother. She said that her brother could feed her a whole mountain of bread. When everyone heard that the little girl was leaving, they immediately helped her pack her things. Before she left, the teacher gave the little girl a jade pendant so she could find her brother. When the girl hopped happily into the city, she found that the jade pendant was glowing. That meant her brother was nearby. However, her brother was about to have an accident. The man was looking at a photo of his sister, missing his long-lost sibling deeply. But just then, a runaway truck came speeding toward his car. At that critical moment, the little girl rushed forward and stopped both vehicles with superhuman strength. The driver was shocked to see a little girl suddenly appear in front of him. Then the girl walked up to the car and opened the door, but she saw that the man had fainted from fright. Seeing this, the girl quickly took out a pill and fed it to her brother. Sure enough, the next second the man woke up instantly. Just as he was about to get out of the car to check what happened, the little girl ran up, hugged him tightly, and called him brother. But the man didn't recognize her and thought she had mistaken him for someone else. The man's assistant noticed that the girl looked very much like him, so he also believed she was indeed the man's sister. The man remembered that he really did have a sister who had been missing for years. Seeing how poorly the girl was dressed, he decided to take her home first. The little girl quickly changed into a beautiful princess dress, but soon after, she started to feel itchy all over. The man hurried over to check on her but couldn't find the cause, and he assumed the clothes were dirty. At that moment, the man found the letter left by the girl's teacher. It turned out that the little girl was born with a poor fate. Anything on her worth more than $100 would make her body itch all over. The only cure was to do good deeds. For the sake of his sister's future, the man immediately ordered his assistant to donate $10 million to charity. Sure enough, after the donation, the jade pendant in the girl's arms began to glow again. The value she could carry on her body increased to $10,000, and the little girl returned to normal. But the assistant reminded the man that he was now penniless because of the donation. Hearing this, the little girl felt very guilty and wanted to help her brother. But the next second, she noticed that her brother was surrounded by black mist. That meant someone was stealing her brother's luck.